Hi everybody, I'm Jocelyn. Welcome to my Flash Reaction and Review show. Okay, so tonight we are going to find out a little bit more of why we're seeing the Reverse Flash. Why is Nash being haunted? I'm going to say the word haunted by the different versions of different Wells. Alright, so let's go. Tonight it's Flash Season 6, Episode 14, and the title is called The Death of the Speed Force. Okay.
Air traffic control is reporting a helicopter in distress. Why is it every time I come to visit, all hell is breaking loose?
Because it's normal. It's a normal day.
Oh no, it's gonna hit the new Seaver building. It's okay. Barry's on it.
What am I on?
Hey, it's Wally! Yellow Lightning, Kid Flash. Woo, you learned that from Barry, right? Woo, Wally! Nice, buddy. Aren't those like a whole bunch of, what do they call them, remnants or something? Nice.
Always have to make an entrance, don't you, Kid Flash?
What can I say? It's great to be back.
Yeah! Yay, Wally! Oh, that's cool. Lotus.
A lotus flower.
I think that is seriously beautiful.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need you to teach me how to do that.
It's working. Who is that? It's my brother Wally. He looks so happy. I wish I was there.
She did it on purpose.
Sorry, I couldn't hold the window any longer. It's okay. I hope they don't forget about you as quickly as my Joseph forgot about me.
See? It's the husband thing. Revenge.
He used to come to my mirror every day and try to figure out a way to get me out.
She's like, okay, you're getting freaky on me again.
Eva, listen to me. Breathe. Hey, Dr. Paris, is everything okay? Yeah.
Greetings, Earth Primelings!
Hey, early. Wow, you look...
I know, right? Wow! Hey, bud!
You're finally back.
I am. Well, after a while, all the post-crisis anomaly hunting starts to catch up with you. That, and I wanted to wash all the Atlantean fish smell off of these clothes.
Hugs from here.
Welcome home.
Oh!
You guys shouldn't have.
Shame. Well, it's good to see you, friend.
Wally West? What? Where have you been? Welcome home. Welcome home. I see. I'm crashing your party.
You know we're always happy to have you back, Crocodile Dundee. Come on, let me make you a drink.
You know me too well.
That's so... Wait, what?
What was that?
Nothing. There's, I'm just, hiccup. Just a little hiccup.
Hiccup. Is that the first one? Barry,
Yeah.
I didn't just come back to see family. Lately, I've been sensing that there's something wrong with the Speed Force.
He's like Jedi now, right?
A disturbance in the Speed Force, you feel?
It's terrible.
What happens?
Bakuni Amala helped me discover a way to communicate with the Speed Force, to seek guidance by projecting my consciousness into it while leaving my body behind.
I said 3 sugars and 2 sprinkles of cinnamon.
Ah!
Tupые американцы.
Ah! What was that?
Alexei? I thought you'd go down easy in that fancy helicopter of
twin?
yours. I guess now. Будет по-плохому. Vida. Hello, Maria. И прощай.
Did she just kill her? She just killed her, right?
Maria!
Ugh. Okay, I didn't expect that. Ugh. Did not expect that. She just went, and I like how that was a camera trick. They focused on the villain, reached out and just shriveled all her flesh. It's just everything's swollen and sucked up. Good surprise, but yet it's like, ugh. Anyways, alright, so yes, kid flashback. Wally West is so cool. Yeah, that was just so awesome. And it is true. I sense disturbance in the Speed Force. That's what I was like, oh, it's like Star Wars, like Yoda. Iris, how sad. Iris is like, that's my brother, and she wants to see him. I'm wondering if he can also sense something different with Big Bad Iris. You know what I mean? And with Eva, she's faking it, as we know. But so I think the whatever energy bad Eva or something who's taken over Iris's body, they can see each other in the mirror. Okay, so whatever is going on with Eva on the inside is happening to Eve, is happening to Iris on the outside. Huh.
Knock, knock, Doc. I just need you. I need to know if on your trip you saw anyone else from any other Earths.
Other people?
That's right.
From other Earths.
That's right.
Okay, not really, because any doppelgangers who managed to make it here, they would all be dead by now due to neurological degeneration.
What if they were already dead?
Wait, what? You see dead people?
You've got to be kidding me.
What?
The great Mythbuster suddenly believes in ghosts.
No, I'm not talking ghosts, I'm talking survivors.
Oh, survivors.
Yeah, sure.
There are two
Spooky.
types of people in this world.
Survivors, ghosts, whatever you want to call them, it's not possible. Christ has made sure of that, remember? I wouldn't have been able to see anything like that.
All right, fine. Well, then you missed something out there.
I missed something?
You missed something because
Do you know how many hours, how much time and energy I spent cataloging everything I saw out
I
there?
need your help finding an answer that makes sense. Okay, just drop your little velocity F.
X.
And help me track something that really matters.
You know, I don't think Barry will ever have the same relationship with the Speed Force that you do.
Look how Iris is looking at him.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know the full story, but last fall, Barry and the Speed Force had an incident.
He did not tell me that. Maybe he's trying to work up the nerve.
Maybe. But if that disturbance you're sensing is real, do you really have time to waste here?
Oh, she's trying to get rid of him.
Okay, you two are seriously the best looking siblings in the world.
The Aberdama teaches us to avoid self-infatuation. But I may need you to form me a copy of that one. See there.
Pretty cool camera, right?
She didn't
Yes,
like
he's
that
gonna pick it up
picture.
from Quimby Labs in Germany, but he definitely made some modifications.
He needs to delete that photo right now.
Wow.
We shouldn't be taking photos of citizen employees. I mean, if that got online, another of Black Hole's assassins like Hoshi could track our moves.
Right. Sorry.
She's like, what's up with you?
You don't understand what the Speed Force wants.
Barry, we're already here.
Wow! That was cool!
You're the Speed Force. You took me in here? Something is wrong. We need to find her.
Wally.
She's right on her.
Oh, his mom? The Speed Force is dying.
What's going on? What's happening to the Speed Force?
We are dying, Barry Allen.
That's how is that possible?
Because of what you did.
Ooh, this is a very cool episode. Very intriguing. I like the suspense. And I love the fact that, people are starting to pick up, like, hey, Iris is acting really weird. Why doesn't she want her picture taken? Maybe because when the picture in the camera, it reflects a different image than Iris. So that's a possibility. However, in that camera, when you looked at that, the picture, it still looked like Iris, but she didn't want her picture taken. With Wally, he is so cool. He's so much more mature. He's not really, I would say, a kid, but with that whole Zen mentality, he's just a very grounded, very centered. He's definitely much more of a manly Kid Flash. The manly Kid Flash. But I do like, I do like the whole yellow Flash that we saw earlier. Okay, Cisco. Well, first of all, Cisco's doing his thing, and Nash comes along. And of course, Nash isn't going to just spit it out, but I think he should, just so we can finally get to the bottom of it. And it's like, how do you expect Cisco to just help you, Nash, if you don't just say what you saw? But again, it was like another reference where it's like, he sees dead people.
It didn't just die, Barry. She said it's dying because of what you did. Barry, this is your fault.
She was affecting me. I didn't have a choice.
I'm not even talking about what you did to her. I'm talking about what you did after. You betrayed the Speed Force months ago. And you didn't say nothing then. You didn't say nothing when you came back from Crisis either, and you started noticing something was wrong with your powers. You could have told me, Barry. We might have gone into the Speed Force. We might have saved it before it was too late.
I didn't.
But instead, you blew me off. Again and again.
Wally, I didn't know anyone else was affected.
Oh.
All right, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Barry, you don't get it. We are all connected. When I used to talk with the Speed Force, sometimes it would show me visions of different futures, different possibilities of how things could go. There was always one common thread. There was always a speedster that would pick up our mantles like a chain of lightning stretching through centuries. Some, my kids, running with their kids. I saw Nora. And now that chain of lightning, it ends with us.
Okay, Wally, it's not too late though, all right? I mean, we still have our speed. We can go back in there. I can save her.
No, you saw it, Barry. The Speed Force is beyond repair. And if you think that I'm gonna bring you back in after everything that you have done, Wally, you need to find another teacher.
Wally.
Oh, shit.
You remember?
Barry, that's not why I'm dying. few months ago, a substance entered the Speed Force. Something that we'd never encountered before. We tried to contain it, but it contaminated us. It upset the balance of our energies.
Created white lightning.
It is infernal power. Beyond the laws of our nature.
You said you're in tune with the multiverse. Does that include the Speed Force? You could give me the energy boost I need. During crisis, I made the Spectre give me his energy so I can enter the Speed Force again.
The Spectre?
I am responsible.
Oh man, this sucks. Oh, that sucks. This is horrible. What did she do?
Now, you have 5 minutes to bring her to me, or you all will die.
She has Joe.
Cisco is working on a way to stop Novikov.
So where is he? Come in.
I wanted to apologize for being a jerk. I don't want to make it right.
Oh.
What do you say we do some multiversal ghost busting?
Uh-oh.
Ah, crisis. The gift that keeps on giving, huh?
Oh, you can see it in the eyes.
You're not Nash.
Oh.
Hello, Cisco.
No powers.
That's right. Now, where were we? Goodbye.
No powers.
You're Nash's body. No powers.
There you go. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, Cisco. Oh.
I don't need my powers to kill you.
Oh, awesome, Celeste.
But he's so full of hatred.
That's not Nash. You with me? Always.
I love that line. I love that line. You gotta phase as we go. That's so cool. So cool.
Time's up, Captain.
Stop. You don't have to do this.
I don't have to. I want to.
Two of them all over the place. Ooh, I love it. Woohoo! Watch out, Wally. Watch out. Yeah, duck and stuff, you know? It's like a video game. Wally!
To see both again, and I'll age him 1,000 years.
Listen to me, listen. We can't do anything to make up for the time that you lost. But if you take responsibility for the time that you have left, you won't lose anymore. I promise. Please, let us help you.
I don't want your help.
We know. Thanks for the tip flash.
Woo! That was good.
Let's see how you handle our version of time.
Good job. Very cool. I didn't know which part I was more excited about. Okay, so I'm gonna have to say the Cisco Reverse Flash reveal. That was so awesome. I mean, you could already tell. You know, he's like doo 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 doo, and when you just show the camera, it's just Tom is so awesome. Okay, you just take a look at him, and you could just see it. And also, you know, they put eyeliner when he's Reverse Flash. He wears eyeliner. Okay. It's the bottom lids. He has eyeliner on the bottom lids. So you can already see him, and he just has that look on his face. It's just like, hey, and he closes it, takes a look at him. He's like, "You're not Nash," and it's like, yes, because the Speed Force has died. So that means Reverse Flash doesn't have his power either. So that's interesting. So he inhabits, because then Cisco would remember everything that Nash had told him, because he was like saying, you know, I see dead people. I see, like, what explained this? He's like, so you're Nash's body, you have no powers. So that was cool, watching them fight. That was cool. And Celeste, of course. So she's been there across the hallway this whole time. I mean, that started at the beginning of the episode, and she just came out, heard the fighting, it's like, woo. So, wow, that was a long time you've been there, Celeste. Okay, so now let's move forward to the whole thing about with Wally and Barry, and then that meta with the energy or the time suction or whatever she called it. That was pretty cool, and I liked how they were dodging the green balls. It was like they were like in a video game of sorts. But that was pretty cool, and having Joe be the one to save the day, that was cool. That was cool. So I really liked this whole episode. This episode was fun, suspenseful. What will now happen without the Speed Force doesn't make sense because they're speedsters. So like, how does that happen? And I know in the comic, doesn't Barry become the Speed Force? Oh, all right. So far I really like this episode. Let's finish it up and let's get to the whole Reverse Flash storyline.
Maybe this is for the best.
What?
Everything happens for a reason, right? Maybe you weren't supposed to be the Flash forever.
Oh, now that's something Iris would never
After
say.
everything the Speed Force has put you through, all the pain, all the heartache, all the death. Don't you think you deserve a real life? Bearing all the world's problems on your shoulders that shouldn't have been your burden to bear.
You're serious?
I am. This could be our chance to have a normal life, start a family. You deserve to be happy, just like everyone else. Don't you want that?
Barry, we need you in the pipeline right now. Oh, he's taken over Nash's body.
My Flash. Fine. What do you want? What do I always want? To kill you. And I'm done being patient. I can't wait to slit your throat. When I do, I get out. Believe me. I will get out. But isn't it true? In a few short weeks, you're going to be powerless to stop me, right? Because your Speed Force is dead. I can feel it. That's what you get, Barry, for trusting such a puny, pathetic force. That's why I built my own. I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
Dad, keep an eye on Iris for me, will you? There's something different about her. Just make sure she's okay.
Of course.
See, even Wally. Thank you, Wally.
Spectre energy. Okay, yeah, well, that's just energy we don't understand yet. That's something we can figure out, right?
Absolutely. We can run some tests, figure out how to track it.
Thanks, guys. I want your help with something else. I've been thinking about what Thawne said.
You mean how he's gonna kill us all? Yeah, me too.
How he built his own power source. The negative speed force. If he can make one, then... So can we. I need your help to build an artificial speed force.
Very cool.
That's how I can get my speed back.
Okay, I'll take it. Ah, it's that picture, right? The camera.
I deleted this.
Iris? Yeah, I'm not Iris.
Oh my gosh!
Sorry I had to find out this way. Wait, no.
She put him in the mirror, right? She put her in the mirror. That's a mirror gun, right? Interesting. And with Barry saying Thawne, so Thawne is in Nash's body. I'm gonna kill Nash. It's like when the Thinker was in Ralph's body, you know, but I don't think they're gonna kind of do it that way, not unless they do like some sort of exorcism or something like that. I don't know. But with the whole reverse Flash thing, it's so cool to him back. But for him to come back, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill your family, I'm gonna kill your friends. That's very different from when we saw him last year and he wanted to be set free, you know, to use Nora the whole time because he was from the future. So it's just interesting, this whole dynamic between Reverse Flash. So this time he's like, I'm here to kill you all. All right. But again, I just love it when Reverse Flash comes into the scene. It's just like, oh, I don't know. I just love how Tom plays him. I just love it. Okay. And so if he can build his own negative energy, that is so cool. Because remember I was saying, how does Barry does become the Speed Force, right? He creates his own Speed Force. That is so cool. Very cool. Very clever. All right, it's something for Team Flash to focus on. I think Chester would probably be involved with this too. That'd be cool to get them in the mix. And now with not Cecile, what's her name? The girlfriend. Not Celeste, Cecile. Cecile? Celeste. Ah, shoot. Camille. So she did see it was like it wasn't even like a reflection, it was like a refraction of light, right? Isn't that what we saw? But is she I don't think she's gonna be dead. I think she's probably gonna be in the mirror, but it's just gonna be like, where is she? She's missing. So how do you explain all that? And then what would fake Iris say, that she's sitting around a case or something? But I love how Wally was able to sense it, like, I want you to take an eye on, because she's just not right, you know, as far as his sister. Thank you. You're the first one to actually say something out loud. I mean, come on now. How much longer is everyone going to be like, what's wrong with Iris? What's wrong with Iris? Okay, so all in all, this was an awesome episode. I love having Kid Flashback. I want him to come back. Probably when Barry creates his artificial Speed Force, he's going to create then something for Wally as well. That's my thinking. So this is so awesome. Okay, so hey, what's up to Mark Leah 3346 Leah 99 Eduardo B. Yeah, sorry. Michael Maxi Junaid Zahid Enriquez Ruby Nightbreed 16 Key Hearts the Flash Escape the Matrix Amp Dog 2 Dolores Spencer, Carlos Lima, Canada Graffs, Top Gig, Christina Perry, Anna Bailey, Hakai on your face, Nerd Ideology. Okay, I think I got everybody here. Yeah. So, one thing I'm really excited about is that Chester is now become a series regular. Yeah! I know some people are saying there's too many characters on Team Flash, but I don't know. I like it all. I'm not complaining because I think each character brings an element to the story, and so I like it. All right, everyone. See you next week. Bye.